Yo, what is up, all you beautiful funnel hackers? In today's video, we'll be talking about the future of Funnel Hacker Labs and the progress we've been making. So as you guys already know, Funnel Hacker Lab has a lot of great features. The first couple of things that we started with was the actual landing page templates. That was our main thing, We had a bunch of landing page templates. We have like 300 or 400 different landing page templates that we have up there that you guys can utilize. You can copy that and you can put it into your ClickFunnels or go high level editor and you utilize right there. There's already proven successful funnel templates, and we're always making more. Okay, so like literally yesterday, we just made 2 more e-commerce templates. Okay, one for a soap brand individually and another one for something else. I forgot exactly what it was, but like I was saying, we're always making more. Oh, it was a gym product, my bad. It was one of those massage guns. But like I was saying, we're always making templates. We're always making templates, all right? And if you guys have suggestions on the next templates you make, comment down below or send me a message, your boy, all right? So phase 0, really, the alpha of Funnel Hacker Lab was just all those funnel templates. After that, what we did is we added a funnel cloner tool. So what that allows you to do is clone any ClickFunnels landing page and paste in your ClickFunnels editor. You utilize yourself. Cool. So that was the next one. Next thing we added was a bunch of design assets. Right, so like music, we have a bunch of icons, we have a bunch of white label videos, we have a couple other things, and a bunch of stock photos as well, and infographics as well. After that, what we did is I started putting some trainings on there. So I put a couple of trainings for organic marketing and paid ads on Funnel Hacker Labs. Okay, you guys can check out. Next thing that we're going to do, so that's all in the past. We've done that. I want to keep on adding value to this, guys, because the entire point of Funnel Hacker Labs is really to just ultimately be that shortcut to a successful funnel. Okay, we want to be that shortcut to a successful funnel by pinpointing exactly what's going on and what changes you need to make. So what we need to do next is the next milestones that we have. So milestone 1 is a funnel planner tool. Now, what this planner tool is allowed you to do is kind of like this, but like I said, this is very, very pre-alpha. Okay, I want to call it very pre-alpha. So we have, what we've done so far is we've designed the actual UI, the user interface for the actual funnel planner tool. This is kind of what it's going to look like. Obviously, it's not going to look like this at all, but this is kind of what it's going to be like. So it's going to be a white little dashboard where you can put your pages on there. All right, let me show you a good example here. Another good example of it. All right, so this is what it's going to look like really. Right now, obviously, like I said, it's very pre-alpha. So we're just trying to get the user interface ready and you're trying to make it just work first. Then we're going to worry about the design and making it look actually good. But yeah, so this is what it would look like over here. Like I said, a white background where you can just put your information in there. You can put a bunch of icons just so they can have a good overview on how your funnel is going to be laid out and so that you can share that with your team as well. Because me personally, first of all, I have the worst handwriting, but it doesn't even matter because of that, because the fact that I write something down, right? I literally, whenever I'm making a funnel, I'm always drawing the funnel out first. And I draw it on a piece of paper and I either do one or two things. I try to explain that with words to my team, or I try to take a picture of that and I share it with my team. And I find that's really the worst way of doing it, because first of all, my team can't read my chicken scratch. Second of all, there's just, I mean, we're in the 21st century or whatever it is. We deserve better. And we need a way for everybody to have access to your funnel planner tool and be able to make corrections. So let's say you have a marketing team, okay? You started out, I mean, you're the owner of the marketing team and you made this funnel, this beautiful funnel. But let's say your buddy over here has some ideas that he might want to implement into the funnel. He can make changes himself, or he can add comments onto on what we should change. Overall, just an easier way for you to communicate with your team, and overall, an easier way for you to have a great overview of your funnel, so you can make corrections in the future, and so that you can just see a massive overview. Well, not massive. So you can see an overview of the funnel, so you know what you want to do, and just keep you on track, pretty much. All right, so this is what it looks like. So you add icons onto it. Very, very simple. As I said, you're able to drag and drop icons, email here, leads, purchase, thank you page, sales page. It's pretty much able to add a whole bunch of icons just to make it all pretty simple. That's pretty much it. That's the first phase. Obviously, like I said, over here, that was just a rendering I had before. This is what we're starting out with. Like I said, it's not going to look like this, but we just need to make sure everything worked first. Okay. So that's phase one, and that's almost done. Phase two that we have over here is phase two is to be able to accurately track each individual ad going to that funnel. So what we're going to be setting up is a direct integration with Facebook and with Google, so that every specific ad that comes in, you're able to see the direct traffic that's taking. And let's say you have 3 ads, okay? A, B, and C ad, doesn't matter. So it's different offers and everything. A, B, and C. Let's say offer A, most of them, let's say offer A, they're going 50% of the way through. Offer B is going 75% of the way through, and offer C is going 1% of the way through. Obviously, offer D is the one we want to keep. I don't want to flick you guys off, but what I'm trying to say is we need to be able to find out which exact offer delivers the best quality of leads. Because it's not only about that click-through rate. I mean, because realistically, especially if you're selling like high ticket stuff, you can get a lead coming in. You can have like over here 3 different offers again. This lead cost can be a dollar. This lead cost can be like $3, but this lead cost would be like 50 cents. Okay, but that doesn't really matter, because if this 50-cent one is not even going to the funnel, why would you want to use that one? If this lead cost of $1 is only making it to have the funnel and the quality's not that good, why would you want to use that? But this one's making all the way to the funnel and it's more expensive. What I'm trying to say is not all about just the lead cost. It's about what offer is actually converting and what's converting well. After you figure out what offer works well, then we move on to phase three. Phase three is where we actually try to find, phase three is when we actually try to lower the cost per result. Once we have that one offer, like, and I always preach about this in all my videos, once we have that offer that converts, great. Cut out the rest ones that don't work and try to find out how to make that offer that's already converting to a cheaper cost per lead. Now that's going to come down to a couple of things, right? That's going to come down to optimizing your ad and just split testing multiple different pictures, multiple different videos, different headlines and things like that. But it also comes down to optimizing your actual funnel. So phase three, what we're going to do is we're going to implement a heat map. We're going to implement a heat map into the whatchamacallit. We're going to implement a heat map onto your funnel. So what we're going to do is you're going to put a simple piece of code into your funnel. By putting the piece of code, it's going to allow us to be able to track on average where people are clicking off. So let's say you have this page, right? At the top, you got like your headline. You got top, you got like a headline. Under there, you got like a video. Under there, you got like reviews. Under there, you got like FAQ. Let's say that they're scrolling down on average, like an average, people are spending the most time on the video, or let's say on average, people spend the most time on the reviews. And once they're on the reviews, they just click off. Okay. Well, we're noticing that for some reason, people are spending a lot of time on the reviews and they're clicking off. Why are they clicking off on there? So what I'm trying to say, that heat maps allow you to specifically pinpoint exactly where in that page people are spending the most time reading, people are spending the most time clicking off on there, not spending the most time, or people are clicking off the most because on there, you know? So you're gonna be scrolling through this page and you see this heat map where it's like hot red over there is where people are spending the most time on reading. And if on average, most of the people are clicking off right there, it's gonna show you there, right? With multiple different colors, like people are spending the most time over there, it's gonna be bright red. People are clicking off over here, that's going to be a different color, maybe a gray or something like that. I mean, I haven't decided yet. It'll probably be something like that. So people spend the most time over there. That's saying red. People are dropping off, clicking out of the page on this section. That's gonna be gray. So now you know that this part, this hot red part, is really, really important. But over here, where it's gray, people are clicking off on, there's something over there creating some friction. So either I'm gonna change this around or I'm just gonna take it out, right? So that's that's the entire setup of Funnel Hacker Labs. Obviously, in the future, we're probably gonna add a whole bunch of more SHIT, but that's the overall concept of what we want to do with Funnel Hacker Labs. Pretty much deliver you a software that's ultimately going to allow you to pinpoint exactly what optimizations you need to make to your funnel and be able to give you that shortcut, so you don't have to spend millions, or not millions, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars trying to figure out exactly what you need to do. You know, we're going to try to cut down the time it takes to really split test a whole bunch of landing pages and really pinpoint exactly what's creating friction, right? And what ads are working, what offers are working, and overall conceptualize everything as a whole and figure out the funnel plan, you know, be able to share that with your team as well. So I want to thank you guys all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. By the way, click the little sub button down below. It helps out the algorithm, all right? And I'll talk to y'all later, all right? I don't know why I just said y'all. Sound like I'm from the country or something like that. I mean, I am in Southern Florida right now, but whatever. But I'll talk to you all later, guys. If you have any questions, please comment down below. If you have any suggestions, ideas, or anything like that, please let me know. I'm always trying to make Fun Hacker Labs the best it can be. So on that note, I'll talk to you all later. Peace out, and I see you up there. Where's that blade? Where you always point to the top there? That's the top, baby. I see you at the top.